Hello, welcome to my sacred space, Extrasensory Empress with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I wanted to make sure I provide you a nice download that I received during this full moon in Sagittarius. But Black full moon was in Taurus, as we know, and it's a good time to be dedicating to your personal growth and your personal development. So things that you already know, consider them as blessings because you are able to apply some of the wisdom that you accumulated throughout your life. So watch out if you develop a tendency to become a little jealous of others or their journeys. Okay, don't pay attention to that because you need to refocus all your attention to yourself and get grounded. So give yourself plenty of love and attention so you don't feel left behind. Anyways, interesting collective reading today. It's really about the empowering and understanding that we all have individual journeys that we need to deal with certain dynamics, but we all seem to be different, but at the same time we're all we're dealing with these things collectively on a level that is it's a very spiritual level, I would say. So even though the situation might be completely different, but dynamic and energy is going to be very similar. So you need to be taking what resonates with you and pay attention to how you proceed, okay? Anyways, enjoy the reading. I hope this helps. Take care. Okay, let's see what's going on in the collective. Very important download came through this morning during the Black moon. So we're going to look a little deeper into this and to see what's happening. Okay. Now let's see what's going on with the connection. So, all right, the Judgment. Okay. Very important card. So we are shifting to a different renewal, I would say. It's a rebirth of plans. Okay. So I'll explain in just a little bit after we take a look at the energy of what's happening with the feminine and the masculine. Okay, so feminine is in the hermit mode right now. Collectively, we have hermit in reverse. So at this point, feminine has come to a conclusion what to do. And her wisdom just is no longer needed to be applied at this point, and that will explain why. Okay, so right now feminine needs to just apply to things that she already knows. And masculine we got the Lovers in reverse. Okay, masculine, we have extreme grief and separation. So there's a big huge payout for foolish decisions, just like I received the download. So I'm going to be translating all of that for you guys. So all right, that's the energy. Before we take a deeper look, I wanted to say that this pesky masculine feels very immature in the collective. So if you found yourself in a situation where you know someone mutually, they're out to shake all of your friendship and other relationships to push you down and smear your reputation. Okay, that's why you're kind of hiding right now. So the divine is stepping in to stop them, to pull them away from you. There's no need to wonder how they feel. They're so obsessed with you. Okay, they're obsessed with having you, and they completely black the hell out, and their judgment goes out the window. They numb their addictions, okay? They numb their emotional overload with the addictions that they have. They can use drugs, they can use alcohol, and they can do all sorts of things. And they understand that this is a bad decision. So, and it's going to be affecting everybody in the collective, okay? So they created a life of disaster for themselves, basically. They cannot shoot at you, or they can shoot all they want. They're just the ones that are going to get hit with the toxicity and the bad luck and losses. So basically, this Judgment card says game over. But still, they're going to keep the tabs on you, okay? Because we got the Lovers, okay? They're still obsessed with you. Don't respond nor feel bad for them, okay? They must find God on their own. And this can only happen through the process of ego death. Judgment card again. So feminine needs to stay vigilant and let it all play out. So people in a dynamic are also going to be very confused, so keep your nose clean. Don't acknowledge this toxic behavior. They're a sellout because these masculine are lost, okay? And they're host for the demonic entities at the moment. So you're not inviting any of that into your life right now. Know that you're not missing anything and you are in charge here, basically, okay? Yeah, divine is definitely on your side right now, but you need to step away. It's like you don't need to be doing anything other than things that you already know. Focus on your other contracts, okay? Because they're in process of an evolution. Okay, and they'll also need your assistance in light. Most of the feminines choose their soulmates at this time also. And a lot of masculines might choose not to find God. So be prepared to face that truth. Okay? Respect those choices and continue with your divine mission. Okay? Continue with your divine mission because this is going to be taken care of here. You see, there's a lot of people involved into this situation. Okay? All right, let's look a little deeper into this. Okay, so let's figure out what the real problem is right now, okay? Yeah, the real problem is it's taken a long time, okay? This is a long-term project. This is a collective. Not everyone is going to turn on the same level, on the same speed, and at the same pace. So it's a lifelong journey, okay? It's a journey. It's not going to just happen, okay? So let's find out what the feminine is feeling. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Feminine is hurt, okay? No matter what happens, feminine is very heartbroken. She's just, it's very devastating experience, okay? Okay, let's see what masculine is feeling. He's in the fields. He feels very separated from the feminine, as we mentioned. So he is going to be going crazy and obsessed. Yeah, so, yeah, so he does feel like feminine has put a distance between them. There is a huge distance between them, but he's very, very hopeful. So he still thinks, and you know, he still thinks that he's got some kind of way to the feminine. So he's trying to manipulate the dynamics. He's trying to shake all of her foundations and relationships away, just like I mentioned. Now, what's hidden? Two of Wands. Yeah, it's a twin flame connection. 201. So we got two fires here. 2 of Wands. Okay. Also, this represents the waiting for results of desire. So there is a waiting game in the process, and there is just, like I said, where the masculines are keeping tabs on the feminine. They're trying to destabilize her life. They're trying to completely create chaos in her life. So she is shaking and she doesn't have any foundation. He wants her to fall so he can be the hero. But no, this is an easy way out. And what Divine is suggesting, you don't go for it because God is going to step in and be at play here. Okay, because the Judgment card. Okay. All right, so let's see what the thoughts are. Feminine, what are you thinking, feminine, right now? What's going on in your mind space? Yeah, feminine is the Empress. Okay, feminine knows that she's in charge of her own emotions. She's been in charge the entire time, as we mentioned that, okay? She is in charge, and that's not changing. And masculine might be protesting that, but you know what? He's not the one who's in charge either. So the Divine is leading the feminine, okay? This is the age of Aquarius, not a Stone Age. Things have changed. Okay, now let's see. What's masculine is thinking right now. Oh, masculine, 7 of... Masculine, like I said, masculine is going to be a sneaky bastard. So we got 7 of Swords again. And everybody knows what 7 of Swords means, right? So yeah, he's going to be doing stuff to sabotage the feminine, of course. Let's see. Let's see what feminine needs right now. Yeah, the truth. Feminine wants the damn truth. Okay? That's why feminine needs to stay very, very vigilant. We will confirm all of these things with the oracles in just a few seconds here, okay? Now, let's see what masculine needs are. Yeah. We got the Judgment in reverse. Haha. Yeah, so stagnation. The Divine's going to be like, wait. You are not going anywhere. So Divine is going to intentionally block everything that masculine is trying to do. There's going to be just misfortune. Okay? It's going to be misfortune for masculine. Whatever, if he's trying to sabotage the feminine right now, trying to like get his way, Divine is going to say, your ego is going to die. You're going to die. You're going down, boy. You're going down, okay? Judgment. Remember? Okay, so let's see what this deck would recommend for the feminine right now. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So just, yeah. Don't even look at it. Don't pay attention to it. Don't pay any mind to it. Take your time, okay? Page of Pentacles, it's a very young energy. Open up to the universe because we're still all learning. We're still in a process of evolution, okay? We're still children. We're scholars, okay? Continue to do a self-reflection, okay? Continue to take a look at yourself and what you're doing and work on your damn own evolution, okay? Very important. That's what's highly recommended for feminine, and then I am accentuating on this. Masculine, what his advice is from this deck in particular. Yeah, Five of Wands. Stop fighting. Five of Wands. So Five of Wands. So we got the struggle to overcome, okay? His fights are going to be just fights against his own shadows. Okay? And he's trying to fight the feminine right now, but feminine is not looking. She's done. She's done. She's not looking at the masculine anymore. She's like, I'm focused on my own heart space right now, and I'm going to straighten that out and figure this stuff out myself. So masculine is like, aren't you fighting back with me? And she's like, nope, I'm doing my own thing here. Because feminine has gotten a lot wiser in this dynamic, okay? All right, let's see what the outcome of this is going to be, and then we're going to do some oracles. All right, so let's see. Yep, 8 of Wands. So there's going to be communication. Masculine is definitely keeping tabs of the feminine. He'll try to communicate. He'll try to be active. There's a lot of fire, you know, because full moon is going to be in Sagittarius, right? So there's going to be a lot of fire around this. But, you know, once we're blacking out, we're in Taurus, right? So the moon, as it was black, it was in Taurus. And, you know, it's a very liberating type of energy. So it's a very creative. There's so much more to go through, okay? And there's a lot happening right now in the collective. So we're having communication here. There's a journey, okay? And it is a journey. Focus on the fact that it is a journey. Do not try to force the outcome. It's not going to happen. Because sometimes we might have to be prepared to face that truth and respect the choices that they might make. They might not choose us. They might choose the dark force. We don't know, okay? Everything's up in the air. Okay, we got fire here. Everything is kind of burning up right now. We don't know what's happening. So we got to keep ourselves in check here with this card. All right, now, let's see the dark aspect of the feminine right now. What's feminine is dealing with. Okay, weak. So root chakra. So yeah, because masculine is trying to shake up all the feminine's relationships and her foundations, she might feel kind of weak. So focus on balancing your root chakra right now, feminine, okay? And masculine, what's going on with masculine? That's probably going to be a very cute one. I bet you. Oh, yeah, of course, because he's a liar. So we got that Seven of Swords. And he's going to continue to lie and spread lies about the feminine to shake up her foundation. So this is very obvious, you know. Sometimes I get the download. I don't even need the cards to look at it. I'm just showing it to you, okay, so you can see it for yourself. Okay, now, let's see how this could be possibly fixed. How can this could be healed? How this could be healed, okay? I'm using Rachel's deck called Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Healing Wisdom Oracle. Okay, so advice from the divine, how to remove your masks, okay, how this can be healed. Individuality, embrace your most authentic self with acceptance of absolute reality and unconditional love. So guys, we are definitely shifting as a humanity, and we're evolving in the collective. So this is what we're gonna have to focus on. We gotta embrace our own authentic self with acceptance of absolute reality. And reality could be, another person can be judging you, but they might be choosing something totally different. And as an option, there are demonic entities that they might be choosing to go with. And we know damn well the demonic entities are going away. They are leaving this consciousness and they're staying in a low vibration. So, and where we're going is there's no demonic energies. There's no darkness where we're going, okay? I'm going to pull one more card here. This Rachel's deck is extremely beautiful. Okay, so pure. Every day brings a new opportunity to be reborn. So there you go. So feminine just needs to clean up. Every time there's something happening in the collective, and masculine is pulling some bullshit, and she feels threatened by that, protect your territory, clean up. Clean up after yourself. Keep your nose clean. Didn't I say that earlier? All right, one more. Wisdom. Exactly. The world can be harsh and critical. Be wise and praise others, and you will receive grace. So do not respond to people that are being disgraceful, okay? I would suggest do not even react to any of that, behavior. So you need to focus on your other contracts because they need your assistance and light, okay? Everybody is evolving right now. Okay, humanity is evolving. So focus on that because you have other soul contracts that does not include your counterpart connection. Okay, you need to keep pulling towards the light. All right, so let's see. To keep yourself in check, let's use the Scarlet's deck. Okay, let's see. So if you're wondering, do they still love me? Is that what you're thinking? If so, well, then stop. They don't matter anymore, okay? Super important to be focused on the fact that they don't matter anymore. They betrayed you once, and they've been influenced by demonic energies. They chose that way, so let them be, okay? They don't matter. Who matters is God right now, okay? This is a God-centered journey. Again, do not get tired of repeating it, okay? Don't waste your time thinking you're not good enough. You are. You're deserving and worthy of love. So yes, you're going to attract the people that you need into your life if you focus on your higher vibration, okay? So let's see some wisdom advice from, for Divine Masculine. Resist the temptation of pleasure and the desire to hurt. You are a free person. So yeah, so masculine is going to be doing stuff to screw with the feminine, of course, because they refuse to let their ego to die. So they're going to be protesting. They're going to be a very, 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 very defensive and hard to understand. So, and eventually people are going to realize that they're just going mad, okay? Their ego is dying and they're just having a hard time with that fact, okay? Let's see what's going on with the feminine here. All right, still pure from the beginning of birth. No impure thoughts, words, and deeds could taint your noble self. Okay, so don't pay attention to masculine. There you go. Didn't I just say that? That download that I just read you guys, that was exactly what cards are confirming. Be still. Do not pay attention. Do not respond. Pure from the beginning of birth. You are pure divine light. So stick to that story, okay? You've done what you can, but they're not responding. They don't want to change. It's not your job to save them, okay? Plain and simple, guys. Plain and simple. There's nothing else to it. All right, let's see some dialogue between the masculine and feminine. What is his 5D version of the masculine is saying to the feminine right now? Okay. All right. I truly had good intentions, but I let it go. Okay, yeah, so you had good intentions, but you know what? What happened? Don't we all have good intentions? We all want to be happy, is that correct? Yes, we all. All right. And what else are you trying to say to the feminine? I keep an eye on you through your social media. Even if you're thinking I can't, I always find a way. Like I said, he is keeping tabs on the feminine. Okay? He's got the reporters. Just so you understand, there's always some kind of gossip going on. They're trying to find information on you. They're trying to taunt you. They're trying to sabotage all your friendship and relationships. That's what they do because they are possessed. And it isn't yours. You don't have to take it. Keep moving, okay? And what's feminine is trying to tell the masculine? I am with someone else. I will honor him because you missed the opportunity. So yes, if didn't I just say that if you have a soulmate, focus on that relationship because they also evolving and they need your assistance and light. I did say that. Okay, yes. Feminines probably moved on and they probably don't even think about that. But sometimes they get energetically attacked by this masculine. So it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. Just be aware of it. Empower yourself with information. You're not here to be put down. Just know that stuff is going on and don't be blind to it. Okay? Plain and simple. All right. What else is feminine going to respond to the pesky masculine? Woman must be loved. Accept the fact that the woman cannot be understood, only loved. See, when they try to mind screw with you, feminine is like, no. All you gotta do is love, okay? If you can't do that, screw off. Plain and simple. Very, very, very sad. But that's the fact. So I'm just gonna stick to the truth here, okay? One more. There you go. That's what we need to do. I'm going to stand my ground. Bravo, feminines. And the masculine, this is going to be a long-term challenge. You're going to be tested, but be prepared, be aware, and I hope you enjoy the spread. Thank you for subscribing. Take care.